Get up there with that. Happy Christmas, Sean, man. How are you doing? I don't normally go live this bastard late. But saying that, it's not that fucking late. I need to fucking have a game chair over there and I don't even know how to put it together. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to fucking put it together, brothers. Like I wasn't expect. Oh, you wanna see the pics on me brother got me for my new channel, Facing Your Face. Yeah, I'll show it to you. It's fucking mint. Watch this. Wait, let's see this. You got it for me, yeah? And I'll tell you what, bro, it's fucking lovely. Because, like I said, like that print there, like, and it's mad because, wait, you see this, right? How crazy is this, right? Someone sent me this card, yeah, and my brother ended up without. Now, my brother didn't see that card, and he got me that print. So, like I said, it has to be done proper. Like, I don't want nothing happening this print because it's like it was a present on me brother. So I have to make sure I keep it right. You know what I mean? Turn that off a minute. So how was your Christmas gone, Sean? In fact, I tell you what, you know, I had a very good one in all fairness. You know, family here, some of the kids here, fucking, you know, too. It went all right. Me fucking chest. All week on back that bastard film. Yeah, it's like I have loads of props everywhere as well. Me missus is meant to come up tomorrow, but the dog got chicken pox. So I won't be seeing them over Christmas. That's gonna do me nothing. So presents are just gonna sit over there until then. I'm gonna have a go at this game chair tomorrow. I'm no good at putting game chairs and shit like that together. But maybe tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow is yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Like I said, it's like I wanna get me lights up, me chair, and we'll go. That's when my channel will really start. On my second channel, Facing Your Fears, it's like there's a lot of people that haven't been in the situations I've been in. So we're gonna talk about facing your fears. Not on here. This is fine back in the next few days. I'll be launching my new channel. I think it's gonna be a members channel only. 50 pence a week, £2 a month. I pay £87 a month. I'm a member in loads of channels. I even went and subbed into fucking what's his name, Fighting Trolls. You know, just you try if you can help somebody, you help them, right? It's like that's the way YouTube is supposed to be, but it's like there's too many givers and not enough takers. That's the sad thing, you know. There's too many givers. Oh, yeah, too many takers on YouTube. It is what it is, though, I suppose. You know, you have to just take it for what it is. YouTube's a fucking. It's like, and if you're not mentally tough, it'll break you. You know, that kind of way. I didn't know you were in Newcastle earlier. Sean, did Father Christmas drop you on off today? Yeah, I got a few presents today. I was delighted with, man. A new chair for starters. Yeah. And I'm gonna change a few things around. Like I said, today was one of the best Christmases I've had for at least 20 years, defo. All the family together, my brother in the kitchen stressing out because he hates anyone in the kitchen when he's cooking, right? But because it's like my little nephew runs in and out, he doesn't understand. He ends up like if he puts his hands up, he'll get yeah, you don't want kids having accidents, you know what I mean? You want to see them playing with their toys and what have you and stuff. So, yeah, it's like over Christmas, before that, I've been having to think about it, and it's like, yeah, me arguing with other channels, it's not going to benefit me in the long run. And I don't argue with nobody, believe it or not. I won't let nobody take the piss out of me. Yeah, there's enough room on YouTube for everybody. I'm on here for a passion, which is mental health, football, psychology, medication, presentation, identifiers, identicators, indicators. Like I said, a lot of people get stuck in life and they cannot move. It's like they're stuck in neutral and they can't change gear. It's like now, my other channel, all I'm going to say is I'm going to make it a members channel. Like I said, I know I can do this. It's like me dad learned me a lot. Got me lad to uni, so I'm not a dummy yet. I did lose my shit for a few months, but I'm alright now. The smoke is cleared, and I see, and I forgive everybody. And now I apologise for me being a dickhead. Now, when I forgive everybody, I mean everybody. Even someone who I thought that was me pal. I forgive you too. And I don't know where your sister lives or works. Can't remember. So I've no issue with you either. Sometimes on here it's mental warfare, and that's how you have to play it. You know, it's like diversion tactics. Like YouTube could be a good place, yeah, with a lot of different good people, cause it's a good. There's some good channels, yeah, and it's like what I do not get is why other people seem the need to make channels off the back of someone else's name, especially someone who's a significant risk. Why does that fucking dude keep doing that? Is that you doing that, Foxy? I've even said I forgive you for what you did. I blame me. It was my fault, not your fault. My fault. I made a big mistake though. But I forgive you and I'll never call you a bad word again. Yeah, like I said, I'm not staying stuck. I'm moving forward. Yeah, a couple of people only come in here, right? And that's okay. Now, when me cousins, I have a guy that lives up in I think he lives in Clondalkin. He knows every one of me family. Now, when I say there's about 5 of them, 3 blood, 2 street, I have a very big family. Yeah, all around Europe, all around the world, in fact. Some of them are fighting extradition orders at the moment. But fuck that. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in them. They made their choice. If they want to go running around all the time, worrying whether your front door's going to get kicked in or not for fucking over the wrong person, it's not worth it. Because your family, you're compromising your family's safety in a way. And, like, family is everything. Family is first. And there's some people that do things like for their families that someone else wouldn't do. There's not a thing I'd ask a team member to do that I wasn't willing to do myself because I'm made that way. Last year was a real low for me. I felt like I was done over, and a couple of things changed in my life, and I got a little bit of focus back, a little bit of momentum. I started this journey with a goal of 100 subs and 500 videos, and I've smashed it in the videos. I just haven't smashed in the numbers, but I'm okay. 600 people. I'm fucking buzzing with that. That's my target hit 6 times. Now, like I said, facing your fears is a different story, but we're not going to talk about that tonight. Like I said, every loss I've ever had, every failure, every knockback, every bad day at work, everybody who doubted me. Yeah, school is in session. Hello. Can you see my fucking face? Mister, I forgive you. And that's the end of it. I'll never mention your name again. Because what you did was wrong. You can't buy a person's friendship, bro. But what I will say is, I forgive you, and I'm letting it go. Do you understand? It's like, it's gone already. Just don't come anywhere near me. That's what I will say. I forgive you, but I don't ever meet you again. Yeah, because I'd have to ring an ambulance for you. Now listen, all my life I've been fighting, right? My hands are fucked. Even if I wanted to punch someone's face in, every time I hit somebody, especially on this side, it fucking hurts. You know what I mean? So, in the new year, new start, new everything. I seen me 2 girls today, me 4 girls today, yeah. I seen my daughter and her sister. Precious moments, you know, like I said. Money. The call I had off me 10-year-old today, well 9-year-old was like, right, I got you. Right, last week I rang me ex on Messenger and my daughter answered, right, and I'd not spoke to her for a while, for nearly a year. And when she seen me, she's like, Daddy. And I'm like, come here. What you doing? She said, I'm on my way into town with Mammy. I said, for what? And she said, for Jordan. So I was like, okay. So I tell you what, right? I'll get you your Jordans. Don't worry about it. I said, you want a nice coat? Do you want a Montclair coat? Yeah. Couldn't get one, so I got a Canadian Goose one instead. But I will get one in the next few weeks. Christmas cost money this year, like money that I hadn't got, that took from something else, in a way. You don't play with your kids' future. But it's only a couple of quid. I'm delighted. See the top I got over there? It's like I'm buzzing because this wanker was trying to offer them more than me, like, you know what I mean? But I said, bro, many years of it been coming to your shop, bro. You know what I mean? You used to go out to Luke over there, you know what I mean? Selfridges, you know, it's like I said, yeah, you pay what you get for, in a way. Yeah, you pay for quality, not for shit. Now, it's coming to the end of the year, so I've been assessing the last year, and it's a bucket of piss. No wonder I kept triggering. Now, when you mix sertraline and metazapine and promethazine, you get a clusterfuck of side effects, and I made a conscious decision 10 days ago to stop taking three antidepressants because I'm on 600 mils of quetiapine, but you also have me on sertraline. I'll show you now in a second. Sertraline, promethazine, and metazapine, sertraline, and promethazine. So one of them does what the other three does. Now, I'll never mess with me mood stabilizer. I can't do that. But I like proving things to myself. So for the last 10 days, I've now had 3 antidepressants. So they can go and stick them up their arse. I like challenging myself, and sometimes I can compromise my health. But here's the thing, I'm not looking to compromise shit. Hey, like I said, man, I had a fucking great day. I hope you have enjoyed your day. Where's my heat stick? A minute. One sec, yo. Nah, look at, like I said, I'm not lying, I had one of the best days I've had for ages. One sec, where's my fucking heat stick? Yeah, so, anyway, like I said today, I got to speak to me 2 daughters. You know, and things could have been a lot worse, but for the first time in a hell of a long time, I bought nearly everyone something, and it's cost me a fortune. But you know what? I couldn't give a fuck, because it's like for 10 years I was a monk. I was, like I said, heavily sedated, and I knew I was over medicated, but I had me reasons. But anyway, I detoxed myself off them. So now I don't need them. So now I'm only on one. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to tell me quack that. But like I said, the mind is getting sharper. The cold water therapy is working. Like I said here, you have to be unbreakable to do this. Now, I'm opening up a new channel called fightingirishs. Now, this is no lie. There's not many people in here, so I don't really want to tell you this story, but I've met everything from being shot to being suffocated, tortured. Well, I've been there. I've been on the receiving end of it, and it's scary. I'm gonna try stop the smokes in the new year and have a go at the old vapes, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have a grandson. I can hardly walk up the stairs without getting out of breath. I think, like I said, I only forgave myself this year about what happened when I was a child. I'm not even gonna go into it. And since then, it's like I've had like a burden unlifted on my shoulders. I felt like I was carrying loads of scaffolds on both shoulders, and I unburdened myself. It was hard to let go. Like, I was only 4, you know. I'm 48 now. Thank God I got the keys to unlock, like, something that was hanging on to for a long time, and it's not easy, trust me. When you strike a match and you know as you grow up that if you hadn't a strike in that, whatever. But this is where the psychology comes into it. Look, I was a kid, it was an accident, it was a tragedy. It happened, we move on, just like we did 44 years ago. Now, see me, my mental toughness is testimony to a lot of things I've achieved because of my mindset and the way I am. I couldn't give a fuck if I'm in a room with 10 people and they're trying shit about something. I'll go, yo, here. Don't be talking about them until they're in the chat. You know, because that's like droishness, that's ratting, you know, and I don't like rats. Beautiful. I like me, I'll treat myself to one yesterday. Elmy stocking filler. No, listen, it's been a fucked up year and a good year as well at the same time. Like I said, I'm lucky. I've had my family around me today. I've seen me 2 daughters. I've seen my son. You know, so I'm lucky. And I'm grateful at the same time, you know. Like I said, some people, like, you don't, like, think about what's really important. You know, like family is important, right? Like I said, it is, it's important. Let me see where I stick to. Ah, fuck off, I have to get a plug. Your family is important. Like, at the end of the day, there's a lot of people out there that couldn't give a fuck about others. They walk by homeless people like they're dirt. They're not dirt. And there's not a man or a woman on YouTube that's better than any homeless person. You know, you have a lot compared to what these people have. I even feel guilty sometimes. You know, I can never part, and the same with my two brothers, yeah, and my mother before me, right? Anytime she walked past a fucking homeless person, yeah, she'd either give them a couple of quid or go in and buy them a sandwich, a cup of tea. Here, yeah, love. You know what I mean? My mum never lost her accent. Like, my mum moved to Manchester when she was fucking about 60, no, 50 odd. Uh, but like I said, I had a robin the other day on my door. This robin flew over, landed on me line that you put the clothes on, started looking at me like I was gonna do something. You know what I mean? Proper geeking me out, like, so I was looking at it. Come up off the line. Now, robins cannot fly like kingfishers, right? Now, the reason I know this is because I know a little bit about birds. It's a little hobby of mine. I have a few hobbies. No hobbies. It's more like I get a kick out of certain stuff, like, for instance, animals. I'm a humanitarian. I love every animal that lives. Even a dragonfly, I don't kill them anymore. I let them out. You know. I named my daughter Saoirse Freedom. Like, that's freedom of everything. And we're killing our planet. Slowly but surely, we're killing our planet. Uh, all for financial gain. You know, when you think about it, yeah, it's like the amount of elephants that have been killed in Kurunga National Park or whatever it's called, Kurunda or whatever. And in another fucking 50 years, you'd be lucky if you see Siberian tigers. You know what I mean? Like, loads of people, like, loads of animals that have been named extinct, like, they've been found, but it's like the one of ones. You know, all you have all that Bigfoot fucking bullshit fucking. He was a big fella in a costume back in the 50s. I think it was 57 or 47 that photo was taken of a man walking like an ape. It was a fucking, I'll tell you one thing. I watched the video, man, and it's like he even moved like a fucking, a monkey, you know? Tell you what, I'm gonna try stop smoking for my grandson. I need to get fit and anyway for the spar with Dennis and Sean Gregg on the 23rd of February. Just need me brother in me corner, that's it. You know me, but look, me corner, man. So it's like, today, me lad is like, I'll put you on your arse, I'll spar with him. Uh, but I need me daughter to send it to me, you know what I mean? I hope she doesn't post on Facebook and embarrass him. You know, I like to fight going backwards, like on the defensive, cause I know it's like I can protect myself with me hands. It's like, and I know I can land and I'm accurate. Uh, it's like all the gypsies around here know me for that. You know what I mean? That's how you get your respect. You know, it's like at the end of the day, form is temporary, class is permanent. I'm a known on YouTube, and I've always said that. You know what I mean? But seeing this motherfucker city, yeah, everybody knows people. You know what I mean? I couldn't give a fuck if you 5 million cousins, 6 tanks, 47 jet skis, 2 houses, a castle, eh, and 47 kings. I'd still turn up to fight you. Know what I mean? Wouldn't come me own now, come with me brother so we can film it. But Sean and Dennis, Sean's coming up to Manchester on the 23rd of February now. By the looks of Sean at the moment, I don't want to be knocked out on camera, like, you know what I mean. So I probably will wear a headguard. It's sensible, and a gum shield. Yeah, gum shield will travel. No problem. You just don't want to. Dennis has found a place where we can go, and here, like I said, I've not laced up the gloves for about 6 years because of me hands. I have bad injuries to me hands. Uh, you know what I mean? Every time, like, I'll throw a right hook or a cross, it fucking hurts me hand because I have a pin in me hand. So every time I crack, but I'm an accurate motherfucker. I might be a fat old looking whatever you want to call me, but look at even the gym up the road, like I know the guy that owns it years. He's like, bro, your fucking hand speed is ridiculous. He says, like, you have a nephew, bro, and I tell you what, if he carries on listening to you, you'll get him to the Olympics. I said, but he doesn't listen to me, so you know what I mean? Work on your own, son. You know, work on my nephew too, like. But he hasn't got the discipline and the concentration that he needs to get himself, like, into that frame of mind that not now, but in about 15 years, you have a chance to turn pro by going to the Olympics, getting yourself a silver medal, a bronze. It doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's because of all the different flags. His dad's from Pakistan, his ma's from Dublin, and he's Muslim. It's like, so it'd be like Pakistan, England, and Ireland shorts. Mad, isn't it? I'm gonna give up smoking. Gemma gave me a fucking thing there the other day. Not in the shop, and I got myself one of these things. Fucking yeah, man. I can't even charge my phone because it's broke on the other day, right? I knew it was broke, and I just said, it was 2 days after the day we buried me ma, right? So I just said, Ma, give us a bit of luck. Will you turn the phone on so I can answer me Instagram at least, please? And I put the plug in, and booyah, it start working. Hell, I've tried every bastard charger in this. How mad is that though? I said a little prayer to me ma. Like, ma, please make this work, cause it's fucking with me shit. You know what I mean? I need to get a new phone because I'm opening a new channel. And it's like, I know what I need to do. It's like, this shit, I was born to do this. You know what I mean? I could have been one of the best DJs in Ireland, and my mates will back that up too. All the balloons talk about liberation. In fact, I'm gonna get the fucking videos and the documentaries, and I'm gonna start posting them, doing lives on them, bringing people on who are there, who remember it. And you know what? Guess what? From tomorrow, there will be somebody on my channel every night being interviewed. Now, tomorrow night might be Scott Leon night. He doesn't know that yet. It's like I'm gonna surprise him tomorrow because he's a great story. He's in recovery. He's wrote a couple of books. He knows me and me family, and very respectable fella. I recommended him to Ronan. Now, Christy at the minute isn't too bad, so it's like, or isn't too good. It's a big decision when you tell the world you're an alleged hitman. You know what I mean? That takes courage, especially in Ireland. You know what I mean? You can't be saying shit like that. But he wanted to go on Ronan, so I just let him go on Ronan. You know what I mean? It's like, they want exposure and they want that story out there. So the only way I can get that story out there is by bringing them on and introducing them, and just go from there. It's like I'm gonna interview Donny one day this week, man. If you didn't know Donny, well, remember that in fucking. Hang on, let me get this plug bastard in. Still my shit in. Motherfucker. I swear to God, man, see this bastard charger. I've had more bullshit with chargers and fucking all that shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm getting a bit cold. Get it on. Fucking cost enough to fuck up. It's just getting a bit cold. Oh, Jesus Christ, boy. Oh. Oh. My chest is killing me. Yeah, we leave you there. I can't even put you on it. So I need to get a new phone, new bank, change me StreamYard. Oh, not me StreamYard, me PayPal. Like I said, there's not a person on here that can call me that word. They'll come on here for money, but look at here, I've educated myself and I can fucking do it for you for a lot cheaper. Do you know what? Someone told me I could be a life coach, and he'd put people in touch with me, like, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, if you can make it in my old housing estate, you can make it anywhere. Do you understand? Anywhere. Now, before I moved up there, I was a year on medication, right? And I was getting into a fight at least every second day, at least. I was getting punched in the face, kicks in the bollocks, stomped on. It's like more nosebleeds, and I wouldn't go into my house and let my ma see my nosebleed. My ma be like, "Come here, are you stupid? What were you taught? How come he hit you and you didn't defend yourself?" I said, "Ma, he hit me with a golf stick. Like, you try to defend yourself with a golf stick." You know, she didn't get it. So he beat the shit out of me with a golf stick. So I went around and got me horse whip. I got a couple of things, in fact, but I went around, he was on a sulky and he didn't even see me, man. I just went like that. And I felt like Sorrow, man. And I caught him right here, ripped the neck on him. You know what I mean? Call an ambulance. Yeah, fuck you and your ambulance. Bang, bang, bang. And it's like me mate was going out with his sister. Me mate said, "Fuck up." You know what I mean? Oh, he got lamped. Yeah, Hunter is all I'll say. But yeah, I've had an okay Christmas, and it's like, you know, it's like it's been a really tough year for me, and I'm not gonna go into it, but you know, I've had a few scares here and there, you know, and but I'm still here swinging. I can't comment on other people's life, otherwise I'd dive on the cesspit. I just said hello to everyone when I went in. You know, but I'm gonna end this live very soon, guys. Like I said, I have the right mods. I still have a rogue mod, but like I said, I'm trying to. I'm trying to like just put myself in a better headspace dealing with people, rather than triggering like that, because I should have self, uh, you know, so I should be able to just like that, you know what I mean? Soldier as you are, not as you will. But yeah, Christmas has been 2023. I hope I get to see it. I hope I get to see my grandson. I hope I get to see Man United win the Premier League this season. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I have another plan, man. I'm not look. I'm just worried on. No, sorry, that'd be the wrong words. I'm not worried about nobody or anyone because I haven't got any competition. I'm on here to compete against me. It's like because there's no point. Uh, Fuck all this back and forward shit. You know what I mean? It's like if you're gonna have a scrap, you ring someone's Instagram and you say, "Yo, here, dickhead, what you saying about me?" You don't bring it into someone's chat. That's how the men do it. You know what I mean? But there's not a lot of men on here. But like I said, it's not for me to say. I'm here to do a job, and I'm gonna try do it the best I can. And I'm gonna try make me all fella fucking proud of me. I'm gonna start doing proper podcasts, and even if it's only one sub, two subs, three subs, I'll make them go up. I have a lot of work on my hands, and you know what? I'm good at pressure. You know what I mean? I can run 2 channels easy. But like I said, it'll be a bit different to how I am on Fighting Back United. Like, Fighting Back United, look, 630 odd people sub to me. Now, I'm gonna start asking people in the channel to become a member. 5 years in, I've got 640 subs, and the PayPal went up. I can't get into it, it's no good. I want to shout out to Dogman who donated £75 to that channel. I want to shout out to a guy called Christopher from Scotland, big man. That brought it up to 95. I think Foxy donated a tenner, 105, and then someone else donated 20 quid. So altogether, it was 100, either 25 or 130, right? And I got my phone fixed out, and that was it. I don't know the PayPal account. I don't know the password. I let someone else do it for me, didn't I? Like a fucking idiot. And I didn't even see it. So I know I'm getting older, or I'm getting stupid. You know, but look, I'm in a well better place mentally than I've been for a while, and I don't want to jinx it. I'm gonna try be calm. I mightn't always be calm, but I'm not gonna let myself get to the stage where I'm gonna fucking wanna bite this person's head off or that page. The whole thing about that is patience. Yeah, 22 years it took me to master it, and I lost it in fucking 25 minutes. No, I'm just a passionate man. You know what I mean? Never underestimate anybody. Man, woman, or child. You know why? Do you like the games, man? Do you like the other games? And I'm delighted I am. Like, I've come so far. Even without Foxy's fucking magic drug. I will say one thing, man. I'm fucking wounded about that. Like, but it is what it is, and you learn what you learn. And like I said, it was my neighbours that brought something to my attention, even though I'd witnessed it with my own eyes. But once my neighbours start fucking saying they have shit on CCTV, what am I meant to say to that? Sorry? It wasn't me. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live, guys. If you're watching it later tomorrow, whenever, I hope you all have a great Christmas and a happy New Year. And I hope you all have a better year than we've had last year, because it was a shit one. This year, Man United will win the league. You will see what Fighting Back United, Fighting Back United is about a lot of things. Everything you've ever fought back against. You know what I mean? And here, we're not on our own. There's fucking millions. But we're all, as a collective, we're all fighting back, united. My message will get out there one day. Trust me, I'm telling you, watch. It's better than choose a life, not a knife, than trying to stab someone like fucking give your head a wobble, D. For fuck's sake, man. The only one in your family has balls is Danny. Kieran told me about him. He said he's next level, man. He's like Paul fucking, oh man, I forget his name, man. He just scouts, alright. And I'll tell you one thing, the guy has done like fucking 28 years out of fucking 30 or something like that, mad. Paul, something, a scouser, but the scousers are game as a badger. They do not care, David. Like I said, listen, I know. There's a couple of scousers in the gym, you know what I mean, youngsters, like 10. Not bad, 2 brothers, they're good. You know what I mean? I have a nephew and 2 nephews in there. My mate runs it. It's run on donations. You know what I mean? He embarrassed me one day. I went to him with my nephew and he goes, "Stuart, you're in the gym again, bro. What are you doing?" He says, "You're gonna come in and give the kids a tutorial." And I was like, "Go away, bro." He says, "Bro, show his defense, bro, please." And I was like, It's like when something's drummed into your head so many times as a kid. Now, when I say my uncle was repetition, it was every day the same. You know, no turning corners, you know, but look, I was in love with fucking dance music. I met a girl, I was crazy about her at the time, and I just wanted to have a good time, you know, that's it. I just wanted to be one of the boys, and I was willing to do whatever the fucking took to be one of the boys, whether I had to take one or I had to send one. Simple as. I had the balls to do it, and I had the know-how, because I learned as a kid through my uncles. I had a message off a guy called Mark earlier on. He comes in the chat, right? And he was saying he had a talk with me auntie, and my auntie told him a few things about me. And I was blown a fucking way, mate. I swear to God, man. Blown away. I can't believe she still remembers. And shout out to you, you big grey bollocks. You're a fucking badger now, aren't you, Uncle Christy? But I love you. I've always loved you over all the in-laws. Because you helped me as a kid when I was a little bastard. You know what I mean? And I don't forget that. And Nobler helped me too. Nobler Adams, yeah. Shout out to Nobler Adams, man. But it's weird. I never thought you'd ever get to watch me on a fucking thing called YouTube, man. And a few of the boys are gonna start coming in. Like, I'm opening another channel called Facing Your Fears, and it's like, listen, I don't want to say too much, but I've been in positions where it's like, they call it fight or flight mode. Yeah, you either run for your life or you stand and fight. I ain't running nowhere. Run. Why? You fucking King Kong or something. Hang on a minute, mate. I'll fight you, no fucking problem. Here, bro, hold me fucking jacket. But I don't want to do that. Like I said, I've had a good talk to myself, and there's something I don't do, and it's watch me lives back, right? And I watched a live when my channel was called Views Over Views. Not views over views over views. I don't even ask people to hit the like button. But listen, I'm not going to go back on my word. I'm going to try not to. I've no issue with anybody. Went on the cesspit the other night, said to Matthew, I wish you and your family a lovely Christmas and a prosperous New Year. All that bullshit, arguing, all it is it ends up causing friction, content being made back and forward, and it ends up like a cock measuring contest. And I'd rather take the high ground and apologise to Matthew than dick fencing with him. You know, I can never compete against the cesspit. I don't want to. I can't. I'm not on here to compete with any channel. I'm just on here to see many subs I can get. And where I can take me channel, who I'm bringing on it here. You want to see the list of people I have? Now listen, you mightn't believe me. I'm fucking my own shit up. But I know I need to mix it up. So that's why I'm going to bring on a pup. Oh yeah. And this pup is tough. And he's from a city called Dublin. He is an author. He is a publisher. I think he's no wait. He's an author. Yeah. And he's just brought out a couple of books. And you know something? I was going through a bit of madness, and he threw me a bone about 2 years ago, and he wanted me to write a paragraph for a famous nightclub in Dublin that only I could have written, yeah. And I said, yeah, no problem. He says, you have 18 months to do it, and then you're gonna meet Bernard Homo only with me, right? In Dublin a few months ago, right? Hey, I didn't turn up because I tried to do something that wasn't my field, and it backfired on me badly, and only for Pablo. Yeah, that could have gone west. Pablo said, Jude, put it away, our sight, our mind. I was offered 16 grand over 4 years to write a book, full disclosure, about all my antics with my friends and I mean, I thought about it, and you know what? I start writing Scots stuff, but I try to write them simultaneously. And a stupid thing I did was reading it out. And I read it out, and I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. Like, he's gonna think I'm a cunt, but look at, I'm doing this for, I'm SOS, and I'm out of here. And I compromised myself, and I had a mini breakdown, in a way. A few of my mods have seen it. They see it coming, you see. That's how well they know me. And it's nice. Like I said, Pablo sent me a lovely card. It's over there. I'm fucking presents all there, man. Fucking, I don't want to move. I can hardly fucking move. But like I said, I could have followed music through, and I could have been a good DJ. Yeah, I'd have having a resident. What do they call it? A residency? Yeah, I'd have one of them, and I'd be blowing the roof off the gaff every night. Bam, 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 bam. But that wasn't meant for me, you know what I mean? It's like, but like I said, it's a skill. Just like a qualification or a trade or a whatever. If you're good at anything, be a world champion at it. Even if it's a bin man, be the best bin man in the world. like I said, you're a bin man, be the best bin man in the world. Right, and now I'm away. You can all do what you like. Weird as fuck then. You know what I mean? 20 quid, not bad. Listen, anyway, I'm away. Because this live is dead as a fucking dead as Michael Jackson. Tomorrow's my best friend's anniversary. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, man. It's already his anniversary, in all fairness. But anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye. I've had enough. Good night. Good night. God bless you. Thanks for coming in, all one of yous.